I'm Berta.
And I'm Tina.
And we are
the Good Grief Girlies.
Today, we are bringing you kind of a special episode, a break from the stages of grief, because Mother's Day is coming up.
Sure is.
We're releasing this next episode on Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day, everyone.
Yay.
But we wanted to take this opportunity and make it an episode about mother grief.
Mm-hmm. Yes, whether, like, they passed or...
You don't have a good relationship with them, or things have happened. Every parent relationship is tumultuous, I feel like.
Yeah.
So we normally talk about deep grief.
Yeah.
That's what the past couple episodes have been about, but now we're going to kind of talk about a specific kind of grief.
Yeah.
And we are not licensed. This is all opinion based. We will swear, so don't let your little children listen to this. PG-13.
Love to swear.
Yeah.
Baby R.
Yeah. Maybe R. You never know.
Yay!
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we had some people write in too, so like shout out to people that wrote in. Appreciate you so much. Love you.
Yes.
Yay.
Couldn't do it without you. And now we'll light our candle.
Oh yeah.
Our grief candle.
Shout out to my lovely bride. Got me this capybara candle that we're using.
Oh. Light it and think about all the stuff that comes along with having a mom.
Yes.
Or potentially being a mom.
Ooh, yeah.
And all that while we light this candle.
Yay. It's a good one. Smells good too. Like I said, a lot of people wrote in stuff, so we're going to sprinkle those kind of throughout the episode. We'll read them off, say who it came from, because no one wanted to be anonymous.
Yeah,
so.
which is cool, because you don't need to be.
I know. Grief is totally normal, so shout out to everyone who sent stuff in. Love you so much. I'm going to start off with a song that my friend from middle school wrote. They actually wrote a whole album about basically their mom passing, which is awesome. I will send or, put the link in to our description. That way you can go check them out. It's really cute, really fun, but obviously it's about, like, it's sad, but it's, like, nice to listen to.
That was Medium.
Yeah. Yes.
So that's really cool. Yeah. So Tina's not going to sing it.
Yeah. I'm saving you guys. I'm not going to be singing it. I did just copy down their lyrics, and I'm just going to kind of read it as a poem. They're a new mom, so, chaos life. New moms out there know it's hard. So this one is called "You Used to Sing in the Dark Under the String Lights, and Now I Do Too." No, literally. I texted them and I was like, yeah, just like reading all of these, like crying. Yeah, no, they're so good. You were the voice that I grew up with, the music that lived in my head. You are a human in the shape of the songs I write since the moment you've been dead. It's kind of hard to differentiate between how I used to feel and what's present. But every word I write has been touched by thoughts of what you'd think if you read all of the things that come out of my head. I'd want you to be proud, and I'd want you to sing all of them. You got to see me sing a song one time. I was 16 and my hair was still red. You said my voice was more beautiful than my sister's. I laugh about it now and I laughed about it then. It's kind of hard to differentiate between what's part of me and what's just sadness, but every laugh that I project's been touched by your humor. That lives on while you're dead. All this fucking shit that comes out of my head, I'd want you to laugh too, and I'd want you to tell your own jokes then. Your memory in the shape of a freckled daughter walks around colored with the heart that you bred. You are alive in my skin, in my heart, in my head. I want you to be proud of me, and your blood's the blood I've shed.
Literally crying.
Oh my, I could hear you crying, and I was like, I can't look. Or I'm going to lose it. Yeah.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah. They're so good at, like...
That's amazing.
Yeah, expressing.
I could never write a song about, like...
God, no.
No.
It would be jumbly.
Oh, yeah. And, like, even poetry is hard for me to write.
Yeah. I was talking, like, about, like, song lyrics. It's, like, poetry and song,
Really cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to need to listen to that. I can't even imagine, like, what tempo or what instruments.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Really, really nice. Well done.
Good job.
I can see how healing that would be.
Yeah. I know. I wish I had, like, a good medium like that. Like, It's like I feel like a lot of, like, they turn to art clearly and, like, songwriting, and it's like, that's so good. Such a good outlet. Yeah.
You'll find your medium.
Yeah.
You've definitely gotten more crafty after your mom had passed.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But it's weird because she wasn't crafty at all. She was like very blind.
No, but she was very blind.
Very blind.
Yeah, but I feel like she was very much alive.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
vibrant. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean?
No, for sure. And like loved a good knick-knack and stuff.
Yes.
So maybe I just like craft the things
Yeah.
to fill my house with things.
You have beautiful knickknacks.
Thank you.
Tina's house is full of beautiful, quirky little things.
Quirky little knickknacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well that was gorgeous.
Yeah.
And so that's an example, I think, of probably someone who had a good relationship
yeah.
with their mother.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
it's
was
always...
I know, it's always so like
and
rocky.
go.
Yeah. Obviously I don't want to speak for them, but like
Right.
I know I like I said, like I grew up with them, you know, since middle school, and it like definitely wasn't like all hearts and flowers
No.
and everything the whole time.
No.
You know? But
It never
that's
can be.
yeah, I mean, even with my mom who was an angel, it was never like all great all the time. It was definitely a lot of like ups, downs, things like that. So
Yeah. That was what a way to kick it off.
I know, right? Yeah, so
I guess we can jump into some of our personal Mother Day stuff. from
Yeah,
that, right?
true,
Because
yeah.
we kind of were just talking about how it wasn't always perfect.
yeah.
My mom and I have a great relationship now, but there was a time, I think I was maybe 23, 24, where I blocked her and I wouldn't talk to her at all.
Wow.
I hated her boyfriend of the time, and I was
Yes.
like, this is disgusting and wrong, and I'm not going to deal with this anymore, so I'm cutting you out of my life. And I felt horrible doing that. It
Yeah.
didn't feel normal.
No,
Like, as
definitely not.
I felt like it was high school
Yeah,
drama.
you're like, I'm blocking you.
Yeah, right. So weird. But we have gone through a lot together, and now we're very clear and communicative. And I think something that children forget about their parents is like they're just figuring it out too.
Yeah.
And figuring out your parents' triggers, just like they figure out your triggers,
Yeah.
and like how they communicate versus how you communicate. You're completely different people.
Yeah.
You're just forced into the same household, and it's like, that's my mom.
Yeah,
You
that's
don't
it.
choose your mom.
No, I know.
At all.
And
So-
like, not for nothing, but your mom was like so young too. Like, there's
Yeah.
only a 17-year spread between you two,
Right.
which is like not a lot.
That's not a lot.
You
at all.
know,
It's crazy.
it's like she's still slowly learning life, just like a
Exactly.
little bit ahead of you,
Mhm. Yeah, totally.
which is like nuts.
Right. So it's actually,
Like,
it's insane. It's
yeah.
crazy to think about. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so having a lot of patience with my mom has
Mhm.
helped me and our relationship a lot, because
Yeah.
I think as a child you kind of just assume like, oh, they know everything.
Yeah.
Oh, like they got it all figured out.
Yep.
And until they're like, no,
No.
I don't.
Yeah.
Or you're like, you have an aha moment. You're like, oh, wait a minute, they're just a person. too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's very hard to forget that. Obviously, when you're a child, you don't really remember that or like even think about it. But as an adult, you're like, yes, I see. Life is hard, and
Yeah.
like you're also going through it. So
Right. I think it was like around like 16, 17, 18 when I was like, oh shoot, these are just
Yeah.
people.
they're just people doing
Yeah.
their best.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's hard.
it is.
Life is hard, and
I know.
having kids
Yeah,
young
yeah,
and like not being able to figure out who you really are because you have to take care
I
of kids.
know.
Like I can understand how that like
yeah.
can come out later as like, I don't know who I am.
Yeah.
Sort
Think
of.
of all the growth we did, like when we were that age until we were like even now, like in our 30s. Imagine
Yeah.
having 3 kids along with that, like trying to figure out who you are
Yeah,
as a
like
human.
at 32, my mom had a 10-year-old and 2 8-year-olds.
Yeah.
Or a 12-year-old and 2 10-year-olds. Like,
Yeah, what? That's crazy.
that.
No, thank you.
no, thank you.
Yeah.
God. No.
No. Pass.
Yeah, so like we got to do our whole lives
Right.
basically. So now like remembering that, and especially because people had kids so young,
Yeah.
and mothers, it was all like trad life basically.
Yeah.
Like our generation is like the first generation where
Be
it's
like,
like
no.
But our moms were definitely like
Yeah, no.
in the house, not working,
Yeah.
cooking the food.
Like my mom had 2 kids by the time she was my age, or I mean the age I am now. She had like, yeah. I mean, I think I was born when she was 31 or 32.
So Nick was like 28 or something.
Yeah. So yeah, she had Nick when she was my brother when she was 28. Like, that's so crazy.
Still so young.
So yeah, so weird. But
It's just crazy. And then this is kind of going off on a tangent for a minute, but these young people having babies with like old men,
ew.
and then it's like they just think that it's normal to be bossed
Yeah.
around their whole lives.
No, it's not.
That's not normal.
PSA, it's not normal.
Mm-mm, no. My mom always told me this has stayed with me forever too. She's like, watch out for men who are hanging around women that are much younger than them, because that means women their age don't want to hang out with them.
They know they're trash. They know that they're creepy and weird.
If a 52-year-old man can only bag a 25-year-old, 27-year-old, there's something wrong with him.
Yeah.
It's not normal.
Yeah, it's creepy as fuck.
Super.
Yeah. The pedophilia.
They are pedophilia.
Yeah. All pedophilia, basically, as America.
Oh, Tina. See, we said we went off on a tangent. We're going to jump into another friend sent in prompt.
Yes. So we wanted to also like reiterate with this that grief, again, is not just death. Mm-hmm. So this one is going to be about mother-daughter, very much not good relationship.
Mm-hmm. Mother's still alive.
But yeah, mother's still alive.
No relationship.
Dead to this person.
Yeah.
For all.
I think that's more common than you and I
realize.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was so common, but I can see why, for sure.
I mean, Kate and her wife both don't speak to their mothers, so.
That's just wild.
Yeah. I mean, there's two people right there that just, like, you know, just like, fuck you.
Two wicked close friends, yeah.
And then the other person I was talking about from Kate's Bachelorette, same thing. Like, there's so many people out there that just don't talk to their moms.
Is that called estranged?
Estranged.
Okay,
yes, they're estranged.
They're estranged mother.
Yeah.
Sounds like a haunting.
I know. They're estranged.
It kind of is.
I know, literally, like, they're haunting you.
That's a different type of grief.
Yeah, they're literally haunting your life.
I'm so interested to hear what our friend said.
Yeah, so this is from my best friend, Kate. I was just in her wedding, actually. Berta was there as well.
It was beautiful.
Yes, love.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on your nuptials.
Oh, yay.
Okay, so this is what she wrote in. It's always been a weird day for me. I think when I was younger, it used to make me sad, but I accepted the fact that I'll never celebrate that holiday the way it's supposed to be celebrated a long time ago. Sometimes my birthday falls on it, and it's like a double slap in the face, but I've always made the best of it. I love mothers. I've always been close with my best friends' mothers and work mothers. They all have taken me under their wing and made me feel loved. But then sometimes my brain is like, why can they love me like that when my own mother never did? It doesn't hurt anymore, and it hasn't hurt for a while. But honestly, sometimes I think it makes me feel like a bad person for not forgiving her. Then I remember, the thing that stings the most is when people tell me, you should just forgive, blah, blah, blah. She's your mother, blah, blah, blah. But she's not, and she never was. And every time somebody says that to me, I want to punch them in the face. Because boy, oh boy, if only you knew. Mother's Day will always be weird for me. But it's pretty much the biggest holiday other than Christmas, so it honestly doesn't bother me anymore. Besides, I have so many chosen mothers in my life, and isn't that more important? Women who have the choice to love you like their own, rather than the woman who made you. The only thing I wish is that people would just respect me when I say I want nothing to do with her, and no, I will not forgive her. But I will continue to celebrate the holiday because there are so many mothers that deserve it, and I will not let my mother ruin it.
Oh, she's so strong.
I know. We love Kate.
And, like, honestly, you can still, like, she is over it.
Yeah.
But, like, it still hurts.
Right,
How
of
could
course.
It not?
No, for sure.
And that is one of those things, I think, like, as the adult, get over yourself.
Yeah.
Get the fuck over yourself.
Yeah.
You chose to have a child.
Yeah.
So love them.
3 children that
like,
she just, like, scumbag.
People like that shouldn't have kids.
Yeah.
Because then you leave these people out in the world that are, like, thinking it's about them.
Yeah.
Or one, like, I can't even imagine, like, the questions that they ask themselves, you know?
I know.
Like, that's just...
And, like, obviously, like, affects you when you're, like, a child,
of
too.
course.
You're like, why does my mother love me? Like, why do... Like, you see all these people with, like, all these kids at school with moms, and they're just like, you don't have one.
Yeah, and it's like, the put-on sometimes that people put on, too, like, moms that aren't involved and don't, they, like, look so good at school.
I know.
Like, they make sure that blah, 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 and it's like, no, you suck.
And they suck, yeah, but... Yeah, no, I think that's good. Honestly, like, I mean, I've known Kate since 2006, 2005.
You never
and I've never met her mom. Like, that's how much she just...
Wasn't involved. Just no interest.
Yeah.
Dirt trash.
Yeah. And, like, I know she's tried to reach out, but obviously Kate at this point is like,
no, over
literally
it.
go fuck yourself.
No,
yeah.
It's too late.
Yeah.
It's far too late.
I know.
Yeah.
And, I mean, she has her dad.
Yeah.
We love Bob.
Mm-hmm. And, like, I know my mom loves Kate.
Yeah.
Everybody
That's the
loves
thing, too,
Kate.
yeah. Like, she's always, like, she was really close with my mom,
Mm-hmm.
you know, really close with everyone. Like, yeah, everyone's mom loves Kate. Like, their
I
own,
don't know how you couldn't. It's,
Yeah.
like, definitely the other person who was the issue.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, because obviously her siblings, same thing. They're just like, fuck her.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, like her brother doesn't talk to her. Her sister just started talking to her. But, like, I think that is one of those things where it's like the younger child always forgets how bad it was.
Oh my God. Well,
You know?
because it's usually, like, that's when people start coming back around.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And, like, the oldest kids have to deal with the reality of it.
Right. It's like Kate and her
And you
brother
know
were
what?
old enough to know how fucked up it was.
And, like, there's a way to look at it that, too, like, good for the youngest sibling that they didn't have to deal with that.
Yeah.
But, like, it does change the dynamic.
It for sure does, yeah.
Damn.
I know. So.
I'm so proud of Kate.
Me too.
It's okay to be estranged from your mother.
Oh
It
my
really
God, yeah.
is. Like,
Yeah, and people,
protect your peace.
people are always like, you know, blood, like, it's your
No.
blood, it's your mom. No. Literally, no.
No, it's 2026.
Yeah, it does not matter.
Yeah.
I don't even care, like, at all. If someone that's, like, has my blood, like, fucks me over or whatever, like,
Or
curtains,
doesn't
it's
respect
out.
You? Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Get
like-
over yourself.
There's so much of my family that I don't talk to. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, I mean, it would be cool if all the family members could get along.
Yeah.
But that's not for the child to make happen.
No, I know, yeah.
Sometimes it is like the oldest sibling is the glue that holds the whole family together, and
Yeah.
that's not fair.
No, I know.
Like, there's so many different cultures out there, and like it would be beautiful if America had the same type of culture as like
Yeah.
Asia, where like all the family lives, or in
I know, all live
literally
together.
every other
Yeah.
country
Yeah.
basically, where we all take care of each other, or you live in
Yeah.
a big house together, or a compound or something. But that is
Yeah.
not how America was set up.
No.
And
literally
even
not at
then,
all.
I bet there is conflict
Oh,
in
definitely.
families like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know. But,
So
I know.
thank you for writing in, Kate.
Yeah.
That was really nice.
That was
You're
nice.
very strong.
Yeah.
Proud of you, girl.
Yeah, and anyone, even if it's Mother's Day or not,
Yeah.
if your mom sucks, your mom fucking sucks.
Yeah, you don't have to deny it.
No, it is what it is.
And get a therapist,
Mhm.
maybe. I have a friend who like went to therapy with their mom, and that's the only way their relationship got better. You know, like,
Yeah,
that's
I know.
possible too.
Sometimes you
I
need to
thought
do
I
that.
was gonna have to do that with my mom for
Yeah.
a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And solo therapy is also great too, because then it gives you tools.
Yeah, to help.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because grief doesn't have to be about death.
Mm-hmm.
It can be about like, I wish they were like this, or I wish
I know.
it was this way, or
Yeah.
there's so many different types of grief.
Yeah, even if you're not like fully like estranged from your mom, it's just like you don't really talk to her. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I feel like it's still kind of the same. You know,
Yeah.
it's like you. I don't know. Like,
Yeah, some people aren't super close. They're
Right.
just like, that's my
They're
mom.
just like, that's my mom, and that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, and that's it. That's
Yeah.
it. That's my mom. I don't talk to her really, like on holidays, or like whatever,
Right.
you know.
I forget
Yeah.
that's a thing too.
Yeah, just like holidays.
That's also wild.
Yeah, I know.
I feel
It
like
is-
our family is just like up each other's asses.
I know,
like
literally.
the group chat every
Yeah,
day.
every
Talking
day.
in the group chat.
Always.
Family
So
group
funny.
chat. If you guys don't have one and you're friends with your family, highly recommend making a family group chat if
Oh
you
my
don't
God.
have one already. And I have a lot of different family group
Yeah,
chats
very
going.
literally. All family group chats.
But yeah, the one with my brother and sister and my mom is top notch.
That sounds really cute.
Nick's not even in it.
No, blood only.
That's my husband. Yeah.
Blood only.
Yeah, literally.
So fucking funny.
Exclusive.
It's exclusive Ellis only.
Yes.
Yeah.
So funny.
Love.
Let's hear another one.
Alrighty, so we're gonna do another one that Shivohn sent in. Shivohn, well, not sent in, but I found 3 that like I loved from their album. So this is another one. Loved it. Okay, this one's called "These Days I Wake Up in Silence, but I Can Still Remember How You Sang in the Morning."
Oh God.
Get ready for Bernard to song again.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay. Berta's hearing these for the first time too, so
Yeah, the reaction is
she's clear along with you guys. The birds are chirping, but you can't hear them. You'd sing about it if you did. You always woke us up in the morning singing about those birdies when we were kids. My arms are feeling really heavy, and there's an growing cavern in my chest. You think I would learn to make it hurt less by now. It's been 3 years tonight since you've been dead. It's kind of funny how this is still consuming me now. I spent 6 years waiting for it to happen, like it did. I just thought it'd stop eating me after somehow, but I'm just as fucked up now as when I was still a kid. My eyes haven't wanted to close when I need to sleep. Every second of your last days spin on and on in my head. I can't remember what I'm even doing right now, but I remember each stitch you wore in your hospital bed. The mango sorbet that was your last bite that you could manage. I didn't throw out till I left our old place last month. I'm trying to let go and live in the present, but parts of my brain just won't get unstuck. The birds are chirping and you can't hear them. I wish I could just wake you up with a song. You are the best person I'll ever meet in my whole life. Promise I'll love you until my last breath comes along.
Adorable. Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah,
that one
they're powerful.
I totally get that.
Yeah.
Like, not like waiting to throw something away.
Oh my god,
like,
yeah.
Oh my god.
That's the thing, yeah, like they did such a good job just like pulling at all the parts of grief.
Well, it's just so honest. Like,
yeah.
that is the reality of, like, losing a parent.
Yeah, like, I don't want to throw anything away that you touched. Yeah.
Nothing. Literally, oh my god, it's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. I have, like, clothes.
Oh, yeah.
This is a Mother's Day episode.
No, you're good, you're good.
But, like, we kept clothes of my dad's, or, like, hats and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's been 5 years, and I pulled the bag out, and it still smelled like him. I was like,
yeah.
fuck.
It's so weird how scents just linger.
Insane.
Yeah. I have like a couple of shirts of my mom's. I have just like the sealed Ziploc bag. So I can like smell it and then back it goes.
Just cry for a couple hours.
Yeah. I actually still have. I had this shirt that was Mike's actually, and it smelled like him for so long, and then eventually just like
it just
I mean,
it is what it is.
I know it's been like 8 years, so can't expect it to smell for that long, but still.
Yeah.
I know.
That was good.
The smell of people.
Yeah, that's a huge.
Yeah.
Isn't that like? Isn't smell one of the first things you gain?
I think so.
Or like it's one of the, or not that. That's not true. It's one of the like biggest memory triggers. Smell is.
You smell something, yeah. No, for sure. Yeah, certain smells send me back into like memories and things.
Oh,
like, I can smell something and be like, oh yeah, that smells like, you know,
this
whatever.
Specific
yeah,
date.
this specific place and this date. I have this candle, and I literally refuse to burn it because it smells. It smells like my Grammy's like home and PEI.
Oh yeah.
Like I never want to burn it.
No.
I just like smell it and I'm like, we're done.
Close it.
Getting close.
Let it for like 1 minute.
No, literally.
Blow it out.
Okay, we're done.
Yeah.
It's so weird, but yeah. Or like mothballs.
I cannot do mothballs.
Oh, I love the smell of mothballs. I think because like Grammy always had them in her house, so.
Oh, probably.
It just makes me think of her.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just like mothballs. love mothballs. So good.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Those little excerpts from her music, from the music is so good. So good.
Amazing. Literally so good.
I need to listen to the album. How many songs are there?
I want to say there was like 8 or 9 on there.
That's a lot.
There were some good ones. There's 2 albums. So there's this one's about like basically their mom passing. The second one is just like 4 different songs about other stuff. But
just life.
Yeah, just things.
Cool. Can't wait to listen.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
It's very. Yeah, I mean, my mom is alive.
Yeah.
But like. Yeah. The songs are hitting.
Yeah. Just grief in general.
Just grief in general.
Like,
you
relate.
can just, for
sure.
Yeah.
Wow. So good.
Okay, what's the next one?
Next one. Okay. So next one is going to be from my friend from high school, Alyssa. Okay. So just some backstory.
Okay.
So she's a mom too, and her mom passed.
Okay.
She says it in here, but I forget how long. Maybe like. I always want to say like such a shorter time that it probably was.
Yeah.
I like.
It goes by fast.
It goes by so fast. I was gonna be like, I don't know, like 3-4 years, but like it's probably been like 8 or 7, you know. Okay. Mother's Day is complicated for me. It's beautiful and it's painful, and sometimes those two things sit right on top of each other in a way that's hard to explain unless you've lived it. My mom passed away on September 15th, 2019, when I was 15 weeks pregnant with my youngest child. Losing her didn't just hurt, it shattered my entire world in a way that changed me forever. My mom was born with a rare genetic condition called I'm going to say this wrong, and she's going to kill me. Li-Fraumeni syndrome, which meant she lived her entire life with a significantly higher risk of developing cancer, often early and often more than once. And that was her reality. She was in and out of that fight from the time she was an infant all the way through her final days. But that's not how I think of her. To me, she was a fighter, but more than that, she was Superwoman. She was strength and resilience, but also humor and warmth, and this incredible ability to make life feel full, even in the hardest moments. She didn't just survive everything she went through, she lived loudly, intentionally, and without wasting a second. Looking back, I realized there was always this quiet awareness in our lives, like we were waiting for the other shoe to drop. The next diagnosis, the next round, the next fight. But even with that, I think a part of me believed she would always beat it because she always had. In 2015, when I was pregnant with my daughter, doctors gave her 2 weeks to live. 2 weeks. But she fought with everything she had and was right there in the room as I brought her granddaughter into this world. I know.
That's beautiful.
I know. And she didn't just meet her, she stayed. She gave us 4 more years. 4 years of memories and laughter and milestones I'll carry with me forever.
That's crazy.
I know. That's such a long time.
4 years when she was given 2 weeks to live?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I know. I don't think I'll ever be able to fully put into words how much that time meant to me. And still, when she died, it broke something in me. Because no matter how many times you've watched someone fight, a part of you starts to believe they're untouchable. But it didn't feel possible. It didn't feel real. Now, being a mom without my mom, that's kind of a grief that never really quiets. Because it's not just that I miss her, it's that I need her. There's so many moments in motherhood where you instinctively reach for your mom, when you're overwhelmed, when you're unsure, when something amazing happens, and you just want to tell her first. It's in the questions you don't have answers to, the days that you feel too heavy, the wins that don't feel complete because she's not there to see them. Motherhood is already one of the hardest, most beautiful things you can do. And doing it without the person who taught you how to be loved, how to care, how to show up, it leaves this quiet, constant ache. It's like parenting while missing a piece of your foundation. You're building a life for your children while simultaneously grieving the person who built that foundation for you. And on Mother's Day, that feeling is amplified. Because I am a mom, and I'm proud of that, I love my kids more than anything. There is so much joy in celebrating this life I've created with them, but at the exact same time, there is this deep, painful absence. I'm celebrating myself while grieving the person I wish I was here celebrating with me. It's both. It's always both. And just when I thought I had found a way to carry that grief, life shifted again. After my mom passed, my aunt, who I grew up with, who was a part of my everyday life, became that comfort for me. She stepped into a space that no one can truly replace, but she brought warmth and stability and love when I needed it most. She became that steady presence. She was the only grandmother my youngest son ever knew. And then in January of 2025, in the cruelest, most unfair twist, she was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer and gone within a month, just like that. So now it's not just one loss I carry into Mother's Day, it's layered, it's compounded. It's the absence of both of them in different ways at different times in my life, but both leaving behind spaces that can't be filled. Grief has a way of reshaping you. It changes how you see the world, how you show up, how you love. There are moments where I feel strong, like I'm carrying their strength forward, like I'm giving my kids the kind of love they gave me. And there are moments where I feel the weight of it all, the loss, the longing, the quiet question of who takes care of me in the way they did. Because that's part of it too, the loss of comfort, of being someone's child in that safe, unconditional way. Even as an adult, even as a mom yourself, you still need your mom. Mother's Day for me is a day of holding both grief and gratitude in the same breath. Grateful that I had a mom who is so extraordinary, grateful that I get to be a mom, and grieving deeply that she isn't here for any of it.
Good Lord. Oh,
I
poor
know.
Alyssa.
I know.
That's crazy. I never knew anything about that.
Yeah.
Wild.
I know. Yeah. I remember literally all through high school and stuff, her mom always being fighting and
that's just
things
crazy.
like that. She's had so many different types of cancers.
That's just wild.
I know.
Damn. Thank you for writing in. That's a beautiful take on grief.
I know. Sure. And then the double whammy.
Good
the double.
Lord,
I know.
yeah.
So
that's
shitty.
Insane.
Yeah. I'm scared I'm gonna feel that way about when my Grammy dies. So now I feel like Grammy's like my mom.
Right.
And then now I feel like
God.
It's gonna suck extra when Grammy dies. So now I literally don't have one.
Yeah, because it's crazy when your parents gone and then your grandparents are there, so they remind you of them, and then it's like, Jesus.
Yeah, I know. It is so it's so hard, having. Yeah, a grandparents, and then their child is in here, and then it's your parent. It's such this weird.
It becomes a weird dynamic.
I know.
It really does.
Yeah.
It's very strange. That's how I feel about my grampy and Grammy.
Yeah.
With my dad, because they're both still alive. So I'm like.
Yeah, please.
Cling.
Yeah, yeah. Even when when Jimbo passed, it just felt that's that was my dad. You
right.
know?
It's so, like, it's just...
Like, growing up, I always was like, oh, Jimbo will, like, walk me down the aisle on my wedding day and, like, whatever. And they're just like, no, like, he's too old. And then now he's gone.
Yeah.
So they can't.
Wild.
I know. And, like, what Alyssa was saying, too, like, how her mom was fighting, and, like, it felt like she was, like, invincible.
Yes.
That's what I felt about my mom, too. So, like, when it does happen, you're like, oh, fuck. You know?
Yeah, because your mom was fighting for a while, too.
For so long. Yeah.
Like,
so
the whole time I knew you.
Yeah, literally.
I never knew her healthy.
No. Which is so crazy.
Wild.
But yeah, so it's like, you go through all these things, it's like, they're sick, they're down, they're out, and then it's like, then you're back up, and they're doing good, and then they're down, and it's just like such a roller coaster that you're like, okay, well, this time it's gonna just be the same.
Right, you kind of like adapt to the unadaptable. So you're just like, oh, it's stressful, but they'll be okay. It's stressful, but they'll be okay. Yeah.
I know. And that's kind of how it felt with, like, Anthony's dad, too. It was like, it was always like, oh, he's back in the hospital, and like, oh, now he's doing good.
Same with my dad.
Now he's back in the hospital, and it's just like, and then one day it was just like, he's on hospice, and he's like, not good. He's passing. And it's like, oh my god. Yeah.
It's crazy. It's like, the whole human body can only take so much. Like, your soul can be real strong, but our body is still like a meat suit.
No,
that
for
can
sure.
only take so much.
Yeah.
Like, and being constantly tried over and over and over. Like, your body can only take so much.
I know. Yeah. I felt that way. Yeah, just with everyone I've experienced, like, their soul was trying to stay, but then, like, their body was just like, no, can't do it.
No, can't do it.
And even, like, my mom was talking to me once about, like, how basically, like, if it wasn't for me and my brother, like, she was like, I would have nothing to fight for.
Right.
You know, she's like, I would have been, like, gave up a while ago. So
which is crazy.
I know. I'm like, you don't have to. Like,
right.
I want you to, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
You know? Same thing with, like, Anthony's dad. Like, when he was passing, we were like, we're good. Like, go.
Yeah.
You know?
We are good.
Yeah, we're good.
Be
pass peacefully.
Yes.
Yeah. And same with my mom. Like, we were at the hospital being like, we're good. You can go. You know?
Yeah. Sometimes that is like, okay.
I know.
And that's beautiful, like, having that trust.
Yeah.
Because if you weren't okay, they would probably struggle to try to stay.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And, like, yeah.
Yeah, that's a whole lot.
It is.
It's a whole lot.
It is weird, though. Like, even though like I said, the roller coaster is crazy, they're always thinking, like, oh, it's gonna get better, it's gonna get better. For some, like, weird inkling, like, in my heart, the last time I talked to my mom, I literally hung up and I was like, that's the last time I'm gonna talk to my mom.
Oh, you know.
It's so weird.
It's very strange.
Yeah.
It's very, very strange. Yeah. Like, there's, like, if you're... this is gonna sound very hippie, very granola.
I love it.
If you're, like, in tune with your with your people, if you're on the right vibration and you're connected to yourself and the universe and the planet, you will feel a shift. Yeah. You will feel, like, something, thinking back, you're like, something shifted. Yeah. You can, like, feel it.
Yeah. So, yeah, when I talked on the phone, like, one night, and then I think I could hear in her voice that she knew. And so then it, like, triggered me to be like, that was the last time I'm gonna talk to her. And then, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think, I either went out that night or the next night, and it was like 2 maybe in the morning, and all of a sudden I was just, like, sobbing uncontrollably.
And you knew she was...
I don't even know. I was just sobbing uncontrollably, and then I, like, went to sleep, woke up, and, like, she was basically passed.
That's wild.
I know.
Yeah, it, like, hit your soul.
Yeah. Like, it's like, you know.
It's almost like an earthquake, but only you can feel it. Yeah. Like an earthquake in the universe. That's how it felt, like, the day Dad died, me and Franny, my sister, we talked about it. It was like, we both felt so not okay. Yeah. The whole day. So weird. And, like, we were just like, why do we feel like shit? Yeah. Like, I just feel like shit. Yeah. Like you said, yeah, literally just you're so in tune. Yeah. Wild. Get goosebumps thinking about it. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Grief has so many different paths. Yeah. And I talked to a lot of people too. I feel like you've said this about your mom and Anthony, but there's only so much you can be prepared for. Like, if your parent is sick, always fighting. Like, yeah, it's you kind of just become like, okay, well, they'll be fine. Yeah. Like or you're like, they're dying. I've accepted that they're dying.
Oh yeah, no, I've accepted my mom dying like a few times. Like I was like sobbing for days uncontrollably, thinking like this was it, and then she just like, and we're back. And I'm like,
what?
Alrighty.
Whiplash.
Yeah, no, yeah. So that's why I also like fucks with you, because you're like, they've been down and out in the weeds before, and then they came the fuck back.
Yeah.
So, you know,
there's
just
no predicting it.
I know, it's so weird.
So many people are like, well, my parent is passing and they've been passing and I've accepted it.
Yeah.
You can say that.
I know.
But until you literally can't touch their hand or hear their voice.
Yeah.
It's not real.
I know. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Wild.
I know.
Damn. This episode has been heavier than I was anticipating.
I know.
I thought it was going to be a little bit more.
Like, woo!
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Get ready to cry.
Mother's Day is heavy.
No, it is.
It is.
For a lot of people.
It really is.
I
And
know.
it doesn't have to be all sunshine, rainbow, daisies.
I still try to, like, make it happy.
Yeah.
Like, I bought flowers for Grammy, because Grammy's coming Friday.
Oh,
tomorrow.
Yay,
Yeah.
that's nice. Yay,
and, like,
Grammy.
usually for Mother's Day, like, Grammy's up here, so it's, like, we're good. That's why I'm scared for when she passes. Like, things will not be great. But
yeah, we can maybe we can, as a big group of friends, do like a Mother's Day.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
Like a Mother's Day picnic every year.
It'd be
or
so
something.
cute. Well, then I have Anthony's mom too. You know.
Yeah,
so that's
invite
nice.
her.
I know. Anthony's mom, come on, picnic.
One of the group now.
All right, so we're gonna close off the episode with probably the saddest thing I've ever read in my life. Sobbed so much at work earlier reading it.
Take my glasses off.
Get ready for her to take her glasses off. Yeah. So also from Shivohn, again, like 10 out of 10. Love you so much. Ugh, this one hurts. Okay.
You want me to read it?
No, it's okay. Because I want you to feel it.
Okay.
I want you to. I already read it and sobbed, so like we're good.
Okay. That's true.
This one's called I Would Have Stayed in the Coffin Apartment on Elm for 100 years if they didn't make me leave. I know you're not in this house. I know you're not these things, but throwing them out still hurts my heart so much, and leaving this place still stings. I know that all the memories are safe inside my head, but I'm afraid to forget even one or two of them and to leave the space that held your bed. I know that I need to start growing. There's no progress to be made looking back, but dwelling inside of the times you were alive doesn't feel like a punishment. I know you're not in the flowers that dried up above the net, but I know your eyes looked up at them on the days before you were dead. I know your scent is long gone now and slowly follow all of your things, but it's where I told you to find Uncle Richard by heaven's gates and gain your angel wings. I don't believe in all of that stuff, but I know it's what you wanted when you left. I held you and told you I'd be okay while I was laying on your breast. You said nothing and your breathing was labored. I memorized your heartbeat so I wouldn't forget. Slept on the floor exhausted, the aching in my chest. Dreamt the couch, held your lucid silhouette. I know that you don't still live here, but this is where I held your hand when your last breath slipped out. And it's as close as I'll ever be to you alive again. I know you're not in this house. I know you're not these things, but throwing them out still hurts my heart so much, and leaving this place still stings. I know that all the memories are safe inside my head, but I'm afraid to forget even one or two of them and to leave the space that held your bed.
That's really nice. I can see how, like, difficult that is. Like, having to leave, like, you still live here.
I know.
And, like, we still have the farmhouse.
Yeah.
Like,
they lived
rented.
Yeah, and they
had to move. Oh man,
I know.
That I can see how that could be horrible and really healing at the same time, but then, like, it's not a family home.
Right.
So, like, that's what we have. Like, I can't even imagine not having a family home.
Yeah.
Like, to feel them.
Mhm. I know.
Wow, that's
like leaving the space where that happened.
Yeah.
It's just like so heavy.
Oh, so heavy. Probably like innumerable emotions.
Yeah. Even like my mom didn't die here, obviously, but like
right,
I can
but
still
she
like
lived
feel
here.
the energy here, of her, you know.
Yeah.
But
yeah, like you guys got to live here together.
Yeah, and like Shivohn grew up in that house too, so it's like
that was where that was their family.
Their family home. Yeah, so it's like really hard. Yeah, their mom was on hospice for a while, and same thing, like kind of like sick and then not, and then sick and then not. It was like such a roller coaster. I remember like in high school, they had told me like, oh yeah, she has like, you know, a month to live, but then lived way longer too. So it's like, it's just so crazy. Like,
I don't think they should give you a timeline on how long.
It just sucks because it's like sometimes it's like, oh yeah, it's like a month, and they live like way longer, which we've experienced.
Like,
then it's like less, and it's like it's
no
just
prediction.
hard. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, my mom never got a timeline, and like kind of happy about it.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Like that countdown would have been like,
oh god, yeah.
I'm so
like,
fucking stressed. Like she has 1 month.
If anything,
you know?
it would be like that. Was it Queen Latifah in a movie where she was like, I'm gonna go do all this shit before I die, but she didn't tell anybody.
Yeah. It was like the
last
holiday. Oh yeah, the last
or
holiday.
Like that.
It was last holiday. Yep.
Like
oh my
that's
God.
that. If you can travel,
right. Then
don't tell anybody.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe.
But same thing even with like your aunt. It's like they gave her, you know, a month, and then now it's like she's like in remission.
Yeah.
She's like doing way better. So
I
it's
know,
like
we didn't even think she was gonna live to the end of the year.
Yeah. And it's just like so crazy. It's always great when that happens.
Oh yeah,
you know, obviously.
Course.
But it's like you're putting so much extra stress on your body as like the people, the bystanders, and the person going through it. You know?
Oh, big time.
Like all these like timelines of like, oh my god, I only have this much time left. And then it's just way more.
Life isn't I mean, people might live in timelines, but I don't.
I can't.
No.
It's too stressful.
That's crazy. That's so much pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, damn. That was really beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you everyone who wrote in.
Thank you everyone who wrote in. I think this is going to be our best episode yet.
Yeah. Definitely the most crying.
Definitely the most crying. I'm shocked.
I know.
I mean, not really. I never used to cry, and now I feel everything.
Yeah.
It's good. It's better that way.
No, it really is.
And if you didn't cry, but you still feel moved, that's fine.
Yeah.
You don't have to cry to feel grief.
I know.
You really don't. Everyone feels grief in different ways.
I used to be a hard crier, and now
I used to cry a lot.
I used to cry all the time, and then I feel like Lexapro really blocked me.
Oh, okay.
And now I like really can't cry that much, and it kind of pisses me off.
I even cried at the wedding.
I did cry at the wedding.
Yeah.
I know.
That's good.
But like I did some tears.
Happy crying.
I was crying at their vows, and then crying at the
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Though. So you
just,
still
like,
can.
I still can. I still physically can cry. I cried earlier reading Shivohn's things.
Mm-hmm. Good. That must have felt nice, kind of like a release.
But like I miss sobbing.
Oh.
I can just like shed tears.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just like don't take it for a couple days, and then you can just really let the sobs out.
I know. I think I might need to.
It feels really good sometimes to just sob it out. You're all puffy. You sleep. You wake up and you're like.
Yeah, maybe I'll take like a few days off of work. Don't take it. Cry for like a week straight. My God.
Then get back on it.
Yeah, back on.
Oh God.
Yeah, probably definitely not doctor recommended.
No, we're not doctors. We're not scientists. We're just people who
I'll
deal
ask Danielle
with grief.
how bad that would be. Danielle, hey.
She's gonna recommend probably not do that.
Definitely not do that. That's fine. Okay. Anyways.
Just eat some mushrooms.
Yes. Good idea. I might do that.
With that, we're going to close out this Mother's Day episode. Thank you all for coming along with us. There was so many feelings.
Yes.
So many different perspectives, which is really cool. That's what this whole thing is about. We can do another part 2 if more people want to write in and talk about it. You can be anonymous. We don't have to say your name.
Yeah.
That was really awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. It's nice to talk or hear other people's grief and not just talk about our grief.
Not just us yapping at each other.
Everyone's grieving.
Yeah.
And like, people in the Dead Mom Club can be a group together. You don't have to feel singular and alone. Like
I know.
Whenever I meet somebody whose dad died, I'm like, dad.
The dad.
Club.
Yes.
Like,
High five.
It's a club we're part of eventually. So
I know.
Camaraderie.
Buckle in.
Yep. So with that, I'm Berta.
I'm Tina, and we're the good girlies.
I'm Berta.
And I'm Tina.
And we are the good
grief girlies. Happy Mother's Day, everyone.